Hey, y'all, welcome back to your girl channel. So, y'all, I needed to get up and clean. Um, Not just because my house needed to be clean, because it did. It wasn't like tremendously like nasty, okay? But every day, of course, when you live in a house, you have to clean. But I needed to clean because my mind has been everywhere. And it is so easy to get discouraged in a lot of things. When you trying to rebuild your life, like a lot of people talk about the positivity of moving and leaving your hometown. It is a lot of positivity, 100%. But I love to hone in because I like to be transparent. A lot of people, when I post my videos, they ask questions and things of this sort. About how is it. I want to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the mistakes that I made, you don't have to make. With this move, I love it because things that I was not accomplishing at home, I definitely am accomplishing in Texas. And every situation is not just, it doesn't get bad just because I'm in Texas. It is not that. When you have things that you are already dealing with and you have to, wait, and it's a process, you have to take your time and have patience. Everything is not going to happen overnight, and that is something that I am learning on this journey. It is so easy for you to be like, oh yeah, I'm running home. But what are you running home to, baby? If you are in a season where like you just would prefer to do things differently and you need to grow and you're not growing at home, baby, don't you ever in your life run back. Yes, it feels like the perfect thing to do, but 100% of the time it is not the perfect thing to do. You left that place for a reason, so what are you running back to, baby? But y'all, when I say I have been having some trying days, not even just because, like I said, it's not because of Texas, okay? It was things that your girl was already going through and was trying to, work through, okay? So we ain't gonna just blame nothing on the state. But when I say Texas is a state where you have to have some type of business or you have to have a degree, because minimum wage here is $7.25. Yes, you heard me correctly. So, for everybody that is planning on to make a major move, it is a major blessing, 100%. Especially if you really never took the time to explore and get away from home. I definitely say do it. Take that chance to move away from your hometown. Just have a plan in place. And honestly, pay attention to the pay rate. You want to know the pay rate, 100%. Know how much they paying hourly. Unless you want to, you one of the girlies that got it together. But me, I am still in my 20s. I'm in my late 20s. But that's why I'm so hard on me now, to the point where I have no other choice but to get it together. Because I relaxed so much in my 20s and I made so many mistakes in my 20s that I want by the time I turn 30, I want different. I have to have different, and I'm not going to accept anything less of myself. So for everybody out there that has questions, baby, do your research. Whatever you want to do, you can do it 100%. Just make sure the state that you're going to fits you and your children's lifestyle. Now, if you don't have kids, baby, go for it. You can do and you can accomplish any and everything. It does not matter what's your backstory and stuff like that, because people with a past, they still prosper and they still prevail. And that's why I say you never count yourself out no matter what. And I was honestly counting myself out for a moment. But baby, God did not bring me this far to count me out, okay? But your girl has to put in work. You cannot just pray about it and don't do anything to, change the situation. You have to help God help you, okay? So whatever he's putting in place for you, make sure that you get out there and you accomplish it. Make sure that you're putting your best foot forward, and don't say, oh, well, I put my best foot forward, but baby, you ain't got out the bed in 2-3 days. Baby, that is not putting your best foot forward. You have to get up and move. It is okay to cry. It is okay to stand still at times. But what are you going to do to change your viewpoints and to change you and your children's, or just your life as a whole? That's what we're getting at. And you have to have some type of plan. Plan A, plan B, plan C. And even if you need a plan D and E and F, okay? Have them all lined up, okay? Keep going. Keep prospering. But y'all, on another tip and another note, I don't understand, why does it hurt when, you're the parent and you have to set boundaries with your children because you're just tired of saying the same exact thing? I feel like I tell my kids, you have to clean, you have to clean, you have to clean, you have to clean. It seems like I'm always fussing about that. Or I'll be fussing at them about anything. It's like it doesn't change. So now I'm seeing that, okay, I have to change certain things about myself, because if I don't change it and I don't teach them boundaries, they're going to go in this world, and this world is going to swallow them up, and they're going to swallow them whole. So in my household today, and for actually the next couple weeks, your girl, honestly, I had to do the hardest thing that I feel. And that was take away the things that they like to do. So they love to watch TV. My oldest, she loves to be on her phone. But if you cannot clean, you don't need it. Like, I am not accepting bare minimum, because I don't feel like my kids are bare minimum kids. And if you're that parent that's like, oh no, I don't think that kids are supposed to clean. Yes, they do. They are supposed to clean up after themselves, because when they get into this world and they get their own place, their place needs to be clean. A lot of people say, oh, well, I was just depressed. And that is fine. That is okay to have some type of depression. But baby, I'm telling you, once your house is not cluttered, you are able to think clearly. When I say you are able to think clearly, your mind is cluttered because your house is cluttered. And take it one day at a time. Even if that means you got to tackle one room at a time. That's what you do. But baby, today I cleaned 2 bathrooms. I did not clean their rooms. I cleaned my kitchen. Y'all see me sweeping her, y'all. I call myself sweeping. So in the next clip, when I go to mop, I should have washed it before I started mopping, but that's not how this works. Baby, when I tell you, it's still crumbs on the floor, so guess what? Your girl went back in and swept it again after I mopped it. And that is okay. So not too much on your girl. Not too much on her. But anyhow, today it has been a quiet day in my house, because they like, oh, mama is serious. Yes, I have to hone in. I always say, oh, I'm going to take this away, or I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And baby, a lot of times I don't do it because I don't want it to be an uneasy household. But at the end of the day, it is uneasy if you cannot keep your rooms clean. You can ask for everything and anything in the world, and you expect it to appear. You expect it to be done right then or even later on. But most of the time, kids, they want it done right then and there. Even if you don't get it done right then and there, these children, they still get it. So it's no reason why you have to keep asking them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Oh, why didn't you clean your room today? Oh, why didn't you, do your chores today? It is no reason for that. So at the end of the day, we have to teach our kids responsibility. It don't matter. You may not be telling, they may not like you telling them what to do. But guess what? Somebody in this world is going to tell them what to do, no matter what. So, since I had to come and clean their bathroom, when I have my own bathroom to clean as well, and they are well of age to know how to clean themselves, and I have taught them that they know how to cook and everything. They don't know how to cook everything, but baby, one thing about it and two things for sure, these kids, they know how to clean top to bottom. Some days they clean better than me, honestly. Them days that I don't feel like doing it, baby, they clean better than me. So I am not accepting anything less. But since I had to get in here and, do the nasty stuff, guess what? That the TV, the cell phones, the games, they are all mine. And that is okay. They came in and they were so mad. Honestly, I can't say they were mad. My oldest, she had an attitude out this world. She went in her room. She didn't want to talk to me when I made dinner. She didn't even want to say thank you. And that is okay. It is okay that you are upset. But guess what? Mama is no longer stressing about the things that you decide that, oh, I'm just not going to do. So what we're going to do is the things that you like to do, we're going to take it away until you learn that it is a privilege to have those things. So to all my parents out there that are overstimulated, it's nothing wrong with you. Make them kids get up. You ain't got to fuss. You ain't got to scream. You ain't got to holler. You ain't even got to whoop them. All you got to do is start taking away the things that they like. And I promise you, they going to move like they ain't never moved before. To all my great parents out there, even if you feel like you ain't doing a great job, baby, you doing a great job. Because guess what? You got up this morning and you decided not to give up on your kids. It is a lot of children that have been given up on, but you decided to try again. Every day that God gives you another chance to try again, baby, you are awesome because you're not giving up. So keep going. Keep going. You're great. Even in those days that you feel like you're not, you are. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time your girl drop, you'll be notified.